Hi, it's Hazy and welcome to my channel. Today we are making I'm doing actually 3 ways of showing you, but it's basically 2 ways of showing you, including you can use, suggesting other things to use like magazines, and also colouring in. You can colour in paper, you can use digitals of things, but if you want to copy them, make sure that you can. Okay, because I'm going to copy these, and that's my own. And that's not, but it's just a plain piece of card from a file folder. So I think if it's plain, they can't really moan, can they? Because it's not going to turn out the same colour anyway, is it? And also it's not going to turn out the same in any way. Right, and I've also put a little smile on the ladies' faces. Right, okay. So please give me a thumbs up, that'd be absolutely amazing. And also please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's go and I'll show you what we're doing today. Put your pom-pom in the way I've heard. Right, so there we go. There's your 5 little gnomes. Okay, and 5 little gnomes, 8 actually, including 2 ladies, which those 2. Okay, and so I'm going to make these today. Let's have a look, see what we've got to make them from. Okay, there's 2 ways of doing this. I'm going to show you the drawing way later. An inch circle for the, or a punched out circle for the head. Okay, so the beard. That's a 1.5 inch. I haven't got the 1 3/8 inch that the lady used. The name of the YouTube channel is CRAFTSHARE UK, where I got this from. Okay, and the lady was, she had different size things. I'm not prattling around with with die cuts, for example. But if you, I think you can use this. I'm fine with these. Right, so this is 1.5. That is an inch. Okay, so this is the 1/4 of an inch one. I don't know, you might like it better. I like this one. I'll tell you why I like that one, because it goes into his hat when you got the hat on. Okay, and I put what I tend to do with the hat is put it about halfway down the face, and that accommodates the hair. Just hold on. It does if you get it in the right position. If you don't, I suppose you can cut it off. There's no reason. So that would go something like that, and that's supposed to be red, but I'm using pattern stuff. I'm not using plain. It looks okay plain, but I prefer the patterned. That's one with the plain. Okay, and body wise, there's a big 1.5, again same size as that actually, 1.5 inch circle, but without the fluted edge. Yeah, okay, and then that's the arms. Okay, so for the moustache we use this. I say moustache. Okay, some people say moustache and all sorts. I say moustache. Right, so I put that on before I'd put the nose on. Okay, because that goes sort of up to the hat like that, or you can do it a little bit down onto the beard. Right. Oh, that's the note. This is the note. This is the colour. You can tell because I've cut loads out of it. Just got to find it. Right, the nose is 8mm or 5/16 of an inch. Let's do several of those, then we've got some, haven't we? Right, I'm going to ink these up. Oh, I've got me inked there. It's not open, but I've got it there. Because sometimes you can't see, and I'm going to be very gentle around the edge. Just outlining it a bit. And oh, and the hat as well, that needs definitely. Yeah, I've cut the hat you do at size 1.5 inches and 1 3/8 of an inch up there, and I've tried to cut it off a little bit there. I did try using a corner rounder, but it really cuts it down. I don't know if I've got one to show you. Oh, there's one. I don't know, it might be okay. Yeah, I think it's actually okay. Just cut it off in my small part of this. Let's see if you cut it for the large, I think it would do really make it properly rounded, but see if that's in the middle somewhere. Yeah, like that. That sort of shape, it's quite cute. So we'll have that, although I haven't done it on the other ones, I've done it on this one. Whoops, hold on. Right, and then we've got the arms, which are very unusually, you wouldn't think, would you, what the arms are made from, but they're actually made from hearts. Okay, cut that bit off and let's put that there. Locate your glue, which is usually off the camera, off the shot somewhere, and then you put that on there like that. Yeah. Right, okay, and then we get rid of all the extra glue that's come onto the desk, because if not, everything gets all shiny, doesn't it? We don't want that. Okay, and then you cut those in half down the very middle. And then for the boots, I'm using a green one, because I'm using, you'd normally probably use black, but I'm intending to put these on some black paper, then cutting them out and then scanning them and things like that. Okay, so that goes for the shoes. You can do big ones. I used a bigger heart for that one. This has got really big feet, but the inch heart should be fine. Right, let's put him together then. Okay, let's get, what I normally do is perhaps start with this. I mean, you can put it where you like, you don't have to put it where I do. I might put it a little bit higher than that. Okay, and then I'm going to stick this on all the way down. I'm just going to go right to the top of that. There, okay. I'm making sure we're in shot because I've had to refilm because I was over there a lot of the time. Okay, right, so that goes like that. You can put the body on now, but you can do the hat if you like. Let's do the hat. Let's do halfway down with the hat. Yeah, it's the beard I don't want to stick fully down. And let's do the arms first. So it's, oops. Making sure we're covering the glue and not leaking through. There we go. Right, and then I'm going to stick the moustache on first. And actually, people all say moustache in a different way to me. I'll say moustache. That's what it looks like. That's probably why I say it like that. People say moustache and all sorts. Moustache. Right, so that I put that to right up to the hat. Okay, you can try using a star if you haven't got a flower, an inch star, and then what you would do with that is actually cut. You would cut you'd cut the two off, and then you'd cut in. I did have one yesterday, but I don't know where it is. Let me see if I can just do that. Okay, so you've got the star. So what you would probably do is this: you cut off those direct like that, and then you can cut these corners off as well. I've stuck it down now, haven't I, on there? Otherwise I could show you. Oh, there's one I've actually here's one I prepared earlier. There we go. So you put your, it just does a more angular moustache. Okay, and then you put your nose on. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, see, it's like that. But I'm using the rounder one, so the petal, 1 inch flower petal one. This is the one I'm using, Artemio, with that on. Okay, and I've lost the, it's here. I'll say I've lost the plot. I've lost the plot already. Yeah, that's it. Right, so I'm just going to put that there. Okay, and that goes there. Right, so you can make them as small or as big as you like. So I tend to make them about, I'd say where the head, where the head joins. I'm going to try attempt to put that at the top, just a bit over that. Okay, so yeah, I'm not going to try not to join these yet because I've got to put the arms underneath the beard slightly. So is it about there? Yeah, I would say, or a little bit there, a bit more, a little bit less. It's up to me where I put that. Okay, so that's in the middle there. In fact, it's more, hopefully more in the middle there. Yeah, that's it. Right, so then you put the arms on. Okay, like this. Yeah. You might want to make a little lady one as well, so we're going to do that in a minute. And then I'm going to show you how to draw them, because if you don't want to know how to draw them and you've got all these punches, you might not even need to. But I think we can do both. I mean, I've done both, and I'm going to probably use both as well. So I'm going to put, I think I'm going to put a pom-pom on his head as well. I'm going to put these shoes on. Okay, it doesn't matter which way round because it's both green. Okay, and you can do what colour shoes you like, but I'm using green because I'm going to use my black. Right, so you look at for the negative space, which is this. It's very difficult for an artist to describe a negative space when other people are telling you it's something else. Right, so the negative space is the space it creates, the space that shape creates. So that little shape there is a negative space. That's the actual negative space. Don't take any note of anybody else who tells you it's something else, because it's not. But yeah. Okay, I'm going to just get a pom-pom for the top. I'm either using the same size, or I can use the same size. This is handy, so I'll use the same size punch. I did have a bigger one actually. I've got two there. I've got one that's, yeah, that's okay. That's one of the noses. That's the pom-pom. Okay, it's only going to be a little one because I've got that one handy. Okay, that one's fine. So it's the same size as his nose. The body is the same size as his beard, but hey. Right, okay, so that's your little man. Yeah, okay. And I've done some on one of them. Where is it? Where's the crayon? It's here. So I've got this black, excuse me, got this black crayon, and I've done zigzags along here because I think it looks cute. And here as well, it looks, I've done a little bit, I think a little bit more playful on the other one. Okay, where is it? It's this one. That's this one. No, that one yet. Oh, I haven't done him on these. I've just done him on the one I've drawn, so I might be doing some more on the one I've drawn. I know I did it on something. There we go. Getting confused already. Right, confusing everybody already. There you go. There's your head for your lady. Okay, and I'm going to put her in a, what shall I put her in? There's a body. That is actually a reduced. Now you can reduce, so you've got them using a digital, you can actually make them smaller. On mine you can make it's like a percentage, I can do that. But I've made my own digital there smaller. So because I want to copy, you see, so that's why I've done my own. Because obviously I don't know you don't know if you can actually copy other people's work. I've never known that, and it does make me cringe when I see people copying. I'm thinking, are they allowed to do that? Right, so she's gonna have not that colour hair, is she? Oh, is it? I think she's gonna have that colour hat. Right, what colour hat did I give her before? Yes, I gave her a brown hat, which is there, which is already done. Right, emergency, stopped it and sneezed. So if I start sniffing, it's the usual thing, you know, just please tell me, because I tend to do that. Yeah, I'm going to give her this red hair. Okay, it's the same thing. It's about the same actually as the man's beard, but obviously you don't do it in front, you do it behind. Okay, let's have a look, make sure. But I think you'd have to put her head on first, so it's slightly different order for the lady. Looks like somebody from behind there, doesn't it? Because you can imagine her shoulders. She's washing up or something, or she's doing something at the sink, at the kitchen sink. Yeah, that's what she does. Right, okay, so I'm putting that slightly over there like that. I don't have to do that, you can do it a little bit shorter if you like, but I'm doing her the same height. I mean, I'm tall, so I think I should make my I'll have to show you one day. I'm going to take another photograph of me and my mum. I'm not showing you the one I've done because I look awful in it. It's not, it's my glasses are shining up and it looks like my eyes are so weird, but one day I'm definitely going to show you picture of me and my mum together. She's like a little tiny she's 5'4", 5'4", well, she was 5'4". I think she's probably about 5. I would say she's about 5'4" because she did bell ringing. Now we do bell ringing, and my mum does bell ringing, and it stretched her. She was 5'4" and she's 5'4.5", and then she went up to 5'5". But I'd say she's about 5'4" now. Her sister's apparently 5'1", she said, and I met her in June. June? No, it was actually August. I don't know why I said, yeah, I'm thinking of birthdays, and my birthday's in June, and it was somebody else's birthday round. That's what it is, yeah. Right, so I've now got a sleeves. Okay, so I'm going to do something with these and that. Cut off that again, like we do. You just cut off the first bit, you know, as straight line as you can. Obviously, you can draw the line if you want to. It doesn't matter if you go slightly like that. If you've done it too short like that, and there's that little, it doesn't matter because you're still going to cut down there, and it's fine. I've done it, so I think a couple of them are like that. So I'm going to cut this, even glue this, even, yeah, like this, yeah. So yeah. Yeah, my aunt, she does these word games. She introduced me with one called Word All, and it's amazing. I loved it. I've only played it twice. I've only had a chance to play it twice, but I thought, wow, it's such fun to do. It was you have to, I don't know, it's hard to describe. I can't describe it. It's Word All. You know, it's very hard. I found it very hard to find. So if you like, oh dear, I'm forgetting to do this. Not. If you like word games, which I love, and so obviously they do as well. I must take after her somewhere, and them they like word games. Actually, she's highly intelligent, probably unlike me. Yeah, the kids are as well. Yeah, I mean, my brothers are and that, so don't know what happened to me. I'm sure. There we go. So there's your mum was saying, fancy saying that about yourself. I can imagine you saying that. Right, there you go. Right, and put a nose on, have I? So let's do a nose, okay. Yeah, so you're thinking to yourself, hold on a minute, there's something missing there, aren't you? Thinking there's something about her face that's not quite right. Yes, and you're correct, okay. I'm hoping I'm recording, I am, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, something not quite right about her. I've already recorded one of them. I've recorded probably one I'm going to slot in a bit later. Okay, I've done it from magazine. So that's going to go directly in the middle there. So she's got part of her nose on the bottom, and so probably about halfway on her nose. And I tend to put a little mouth on it. I don't think the lady did actually, but I think she probably did the hat a bit lower. But I'm doing mine, and I'm doing a little short mouth. Oh, she doesn't look like she's smiling there, does she? Yeah, so I'm doing it like sort of that, a little curvy mouth. She looks a bit sort of unsure, doesn't she? Never mind. Right, so that made her little feet slightly different. I think if you do that, you can actually put a little mark there. Okay, so it's a little bit longer. Okay, that's a Inktense black. I'm very lucky to find it, because usually if I'm looking for something I can't find it. Oh, there you go. Right, I should have actually inked that up. Okay, because I think it looks better. I was thinking about actually going round them with, you know, like I have with the ones I've drawn. Now these are the ones I've drawn. I'll show you quickly. I've gone round it with a black Sharpie. I could have done that. But anyway, there's your, not there. Is it that one I did? No, it isn't, because it's one of those, isn't it? Which one is it? It's not that one. It must be. Is it this one? No, it's not. Where's one I've just done? God, it's hiding somewhere. Is it that? Yes, it's that one. Of course it is. It's one with the zigzag patterns on him. So you can do all sorts of that. I mean, she's already got very patterned clothing there. Yeah, and you can put patterns on his. No reason why not. You could put some little buttons down him as well, like that. Okay, I've done that slightly off center, so the buttons go in the middle. Okay, so those two are okay. So now I'm going to attempt to do let's just get a piece of paper. Where is it? I've got some. So that's the ones I attempted to do without using any sizing, and I think they look absolutely terrible. So we're going to do them a little bit hopefully better. Let's move everything out of the way. Right, you need about an inch size head. In fact, let's do them. Shall we try and do them both together? Because then you don't have to. So when you do it now, this is what I worked out from a video that didn't work, right? So you need about half an inch on there. So I'm going to move that down a bit, because it's, guess what? About a mile high, and it should be a little bit longer. Schlonger, whatever. Right, so I'm going to do them a bit apart. So can we see? Because I'm and no, wait just a minute. I didn't know whether to move it that way a bit so you can see what I'm doing. That better. Look, and I think that thing's actually going down a bit. That piece of lead. So that's about an inch, and it doesn't look an inch, but if you put that on there, it should be about an inch. Yep, it is. I'll put her over here, or the other one over here. Okay, like this. I'm trying not to get in your way. Hopefully I'm not too bad. Right. Okay, so that's the head, and then you want the. You don't have to do this. Let's do 3/4 of an inch. It's about there, isn't it? Yes, I thought that was slipping down. It is. So you want to make sure your body. This is the body. Oh, I'll tell you what we need first. Yeah. So you need a line. See, that's the line we've done. So perhaps draw the head, then draw a line. I know it looks a bit like I'm off centre, but I'm following that line there. Okay, so I'm trying to be parallel to the edge of the page. And you want to make sure you put your point of your compass. That's if you're using a compass. If not, you make sure that each side of the circle looks about even. Right, so we need to make sure the bit further up. So there's that 1.5 inches now then. Yeah, ish. Oh, I could do the beard. The beard. So for the beard, I'm going to put it about in between there and there. That seems to be about the right place. You don't have to follow the you don't have to follow the line of the beard. When we draw it, okay, you can do different. That looks smaller. That looks a lot smaller. Let's see if it is. Let's use the, I know this is hair, but we'll use that. Oh, it's not. It's not. If you stick it out a bit, it's about the same. For the lady's hair, we'll do about the same side place as well. About in the middle there, okay. And we're going around here. We're going yeah, so that's her hair. And then for the body, we're going to so you just touch that, okay. For that we go over it, don't we? Yeah, we've got room for, I'm thinking now we've got room for arms, we have. And then for the, it's about the same, so you put the pencil where you want the circle to end, but you don't draw around the, you draw, this is going it further and further down this pen, this there, okay. And then that's basically all you need, because you can draw the rest, okay. Or you can, if you've got a heart-shaped punch at all, or wherever it is, where's the heart shapes? There they are. You can actually use them for a guide. You could actually use that, a guide like that. You could actually draw, but if you haven't, they do come out quite a bit. They come out as much as that. Okay, I've got that in the way, but never mind, we can colour over that. And then you put, right, how far down would they come? This is what I've got to measure, so I'm just telling you. So they will come about halfway, just over halfway down from there to there. So that's halfway, so that's a little bit, that's halfway between there and there. So it's like between, so if you divided it into 5, that would be about a fifth of the way from there to there. You don't have to do it like that, you can make up your own, but I'm just telling you what I'm doing. Okay, and there you've got, yeah, that's actually quite a lot different. It doesn't matter if they are. My arms might not be the same size either, so she's probably in good company there, isn't she? Not really. Right, there we go. So you got your, okay, and then you can draw your little, oh, I've got something coming today. We've got something coming today apparently. So you can do it, I would do them slightly longer than the actual heart, isn't it? Is it that longer? Yeah, that is slightly longer. So I'm doing them about the same height. Yeah, there we go. Oh dear, come on dear. Come on dear, dear, dear. Come on my dearest. We haven't put the hats on yet, have we? So we're going to draw a line. So here, you just divide that into two like that, and then you go all the way along, from covering the hair or the beard, depending on what you're doing. Right, so then you want to go back with it, what, 1 3/8 or something like that. So that whatever that is, I would say about there-ish, don't you? That probably be a bit. That might be a bit taller than the one we've done. Okay, and then you go like that. Okay, so right, then you draw a circle exactly where you've drawn that cross. So the cross should be, a nose should actually have a very good cross inside, you know, perfectly symmetrical cross inside. Just looking around to see if I've got the rubber I had yesterday, the eraser I had yesterday. In this country we have rubbers. Yes, I do apologise. Yeah, let's see if I've got, I keep taking these out. No wonder, oh there it is, I think that's the one. I keep taking them out and then I'm not, she's got a smaller nose than him, that's probably about right, isn't it? I've got a smaller nose than my husband, except for the width. Mine's wider than his. Right. So then you rub, yeah, you'd rub out all this. See why we call it rubber? Because you rub it out, don't you? So, yeah, see what I mean? But, yeah, that's normal for us to say rubber, yeah. Okay. So then you go, then you've got your, you can do your curly bits like this. Okay, you can do it with a pen actually in a minute. We'll do that in a minute. We're going to colour them in. Okay, I've just got to find all the pens I had yesterday I've just put away. I've got her, the one I used for her. It's this one, I think, isn't it? Kingfish. Oh no, that's navy. Oh, it's supposed to be related to navy. It's okay. It says navy blue. It's supposed to be related to navy blue. Let me have a look. See if it comes up as the colour I liked. That's fine. I actually used Kingfisher blue yesterday. This is supposed to be related to navy blue. I didn't realise it had a lot of green in it. So you just colour in your hat, and then I can't see what I'm doing because I can't turn the page because it won't be fair on you if I keep flipping it round, will it? Right, so I'm just doing all this, and then it doesn't matter. It isn't too smooth. I don't want it to be too smooth because I like to have a texture. Okay, I haven't rubbed her out properly, have I now? Right, so I'm just going to get rid of this. I don't want to see that underneath in case it shows up. No, we don't want that, do we? We can give her a costume, you know. You could put a dress on her, as in something down there, but we'll probably do that with a black pen. Once she's got her arms as well. For the face is this, and it's blush. So it's probably a bit more pinker than what she would have been. Okay, am I going to rub that out first? I'm going to rub the nose, the cross on the nose out. I'll have to find his red as well. It's somewhere there. Sometimes it really shows the pencil up if you... Doesn't matter about round the nose because I'm going to put some Sharpie, but I'm not going to put across through her nose. I don't think. Right, so where's the red? This is the one I used. It's a Spectrum Noir. I don't know what they are. I don't know what these are, like really cheap pens. Sketch marker it says. And these, I don't know what they are. Oh, they're Spectrum Noir as well. Yeah, I didn't realise it was Spectrum Noir. I never noticed that. Yeah, okay. Probably because I'm usually sitting in the dark when I'm trying to do things. Right, and I can't see. Yeah, there we go. Right, so let's get that. Oh, it bleeds. It does bleed a little bit, so you don't want paper that bleeds. You want some sort of smooth paper. I mean, I've got some Bristol board somewhere. That's not supposed to bleed. But, yeah, I'm not... So if it does bleed, make sure you go around the very outside of your paper. That's just quite a good... even though I've used it a few times. Not probably excessively. I suppose you could even put fur around his hat as well, couldn't you? You've got a really good not Sharpie, the other thing, Uniposca pen. Are we in shot for this one? Yeah, so I try making sure we're in shot because last time when I tried to do this video, we were over here somewhere. It's because I had the whole pad out, and of course you can't see these lines I've put there. Okay, I could use the other side, but it's a chisel pen. I'm going to make sure I've got a shape like that here. No, I'm going over the lines like a child. Come on. Well, I could probably correct it with a Sharpie. Yeah. Okay, I was just thinking about something that happened when I was little. We're talking to my cousin and I were talking to an artist on the Isle of Wight, and he says to us, you know, when you colour in, do you colour in all, you know, like probably scribble? And he was 5 and 6, and he says, don't do that, just colour in the same way. And from then I coloured in the same way, and he didn't mean it like that. He didn't mean it like that. He just meant don't scribble. That's what he meant. Not don't colour in, because I realised that, luckily. So he meant all colour like the same way, not like that and all that. But it wouldn't matter now because I can colour in, you know, quite well usually. Yeah, as long as I don't go over the lines, I'm okay, aren't I? Yeah. Well, even if I do go over the lines with this, it doesn't matter because I've got to do her hair, haven't I? Doesn't matter because I've got my Sharpie to correct me. That's what I'm thinking. Yee. Yeah. Right then, so let's do a hair. Amber. Let's do a hair amber. Okay, so I'm gonna I'm gonna rub it out a little bit so we can just see where the edge was. Okay, we don't want it too, because I want to make it like curly, don't I? Like that. You don't have to. My hair's not like that. It used to be it used to be curly. Yeah. When I was a child. It's quite high up, isn't it? She's got a very slim neck. Well, is this Amazon? I can hear something. Mind you, they do tend to leave it outside the door. So, yeah. Can you notice the difference between those and these? These are they're massive noses on the ones I didn't measure. So, I didn't do his thing because last time I did really cute little bands on his thing here. So I'll do it anyway, like that. But I left white there. I don't think it was Amazon. Right. Oh, do you know what I've forgotten to do? And I thought he looked odd. Forgotten to do his moustache. It's a size 5. If I outline it, you should be able to see it a bit better than... But I'll have to leave it a minute while it dries. Okay, don't you think it looked weird? I thought, that looks weird, don't you? Why don't I usually draw a mouth on him? And I just realised, oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, and you could also draw them pom-poms, which I forgot to do. So let's colour in a pom-pom. Okay, if I can get that a bit dark, a bit, because a lot that's showing up into it. So in a minute we can colour those in. Right, yeah. Oops, what are you doing? Just go over there a minute, okay? Just scooting across the page. Yeah, that's it. Right, so okay, so another thing I'm going to show you as well, which I've already done actually, is a magazine one. Okay, using magazine papers. So I'll just slot that in. Okay, slot that in here. I'm going to put this off and put it on because I find it easier. I was just thinking, if you've got a magazine that might, and you want to use that, that'd be great, because I've just found some bits I've cut out. I've just tried to ink round it. It's not very brilliant. Well, there's the nose, and so I've done a nose, but that's not the one because that's not been inked round. Right, okay, so we've got a beard. Alright, that's the colour I got out of the magazine, which is a colour of a person, so that's good, isn't it? And then I was thinking, am I using, because I've got this red, it's a deer pattern on a duvet. It's not actually a magazine, it's a catalogue, but that's what I think what you do is stick the head around here. If you're doing a 1.5 inch beard and you've got oh, I'm going to move that because the hat's going to cover it into it as well. Oh, I was thinking you can actually make a feature. If you can't find any white paper, or you wanted to, you could actually make a feature of the beard and have it like with writing on like that. Perhaps you could even do it all with different coloured paper with writing on, I don't know, or something like that, because that'd be quite nice. I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm going to shove his face down here. Shove his face down and get bits out of the way. Okay. Try and get that in the middle. It doesn't matter about the writing because we're gonna. I think I need to. I don't know whether I need to glue it all down correctly. Do I? I do really, I suppose. Yeah. So I'll put it on there like that. Okay, it's got, that's very wrinkled. That's the trouble, I suppose, with magazine paper. It will do. I'll be putting that there next. I don't need to do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it, but I'm not going to glue right near the beard there because of the... Look, it's very wrinkled, and I think it should even out later when it dries. And you've got him there like that. Hat wise, what did I do for the hat? Oh, it's another piece of that red, but it doesn't look very red, does it? I could put it there, about halfway down. Yeah, when I'm doing the magazine pages, I have to double them up a lot of the time with this. I mean, these really, they're really new and really sharp. They will actually cut it singular, but yeah, not the other punchers. So put his nose on, yeah, like that. There you go. Yeah, because I've gone round it. I went round it in a marker pen, and it's sticking to the desk, aren't it? Sticking to the, oh, it was double. So now I've got a very white nose. I don't know how he got a very white nose, but he got. So I'm going to stick this one on top because I can't really peel the other one off, can I? Right, there's his hands. Okay, same colour as that. And is this the... No, that's not it. Where's the... No, that's his feet. That's his feet. I remember now, that's his feet. I have got some... definitely got the colour I want for the... arms somewhere. Oh, that's the arms. Right, so I've got the, so you cut that off, okay, and then you put that on there. Okay, so now I've got his little, so I didn't actually glue under there, but I don't know if it's, so let's see if it is lift, I'll be able to lift it. No, of course not, so I'll have to just wing it, won't I, and get it over there. Right, okay, I'm a bit far away, aren't I, on this? Right, I don't want any glue, thank you. I just don't know if you can wipe that away because it will rub the magazine away. Right, and then okay, this side, okay, and then the boots, which are definitely those. No, it don't matter which way around actually I put them. So, but I'm going to glue them this way. I think with magazines you have to be a little bit more precise. I wonder why to give them a pom pom. Pom pom. Okay, so there's that version. Let's compare him with the other ones. Okay, oh no, that's not the one with the big. I want the one with the big bushy beard. Oh, I did. Oh, hold on. We were attacking each other there. Oh, do you know what I forgot to do? The moustache, haven't I? The perfect bit there, not almost perfect. We cut about there. I might have to do another nose. Because his nose is definitely not going to be. You're supposed to put this on then the nose, aren't you? Well, I don't know. It's up to me, but I don't know. What is that? There's one there. That's what the same colour. Oh dear. You want it to back the same colour as his face, as his nose, as his face and everything. I've got too much glue on that, I think. It's going to wrinkle his nose, yeah. Okay. Oh dear. I'm not doing it very well, am I? There we go. It doesn't matter how many layers you've got of the magazine, it doesn't really build it. Anyway, there we go. That's really good, isn't it? I really like that. Hopefully that's in the middle. Yeah. So that's yeah. And you can notice he can have his arms a little bit out or a little bit in. Okay, yeah. That's now a feature. Okay, so that's the one I've just made. I've just this minute made on magazine paper. So you got him as well. Okay. Oh, I didn't put any. I didn't show you the thing, did I, lot? Oh, they haven't got any cheeks. Right, I've got somewhere. I did have. Oh, you could use a crayon actually. Broke on it. I just broke the crayon trying to get it. So this is like little red cheeks. So you could do them little circles if you like. I did have some one lipstick. I was using this and a little brush thing. Is it here? But it comes really, this is it. It comes really, really strong. In fact, yeah, look, it's still wet. Oh, you can tell it comes really strong. That is still wet, and I have not even had that on open all night, so it stays wet. Right, there's the one I did with the magazine just now, okay? Right, and I've also just been putting some crayon on here, which I've actually just found that as well. So there we go. Oh, they're a bit bigger than these, aren't they? I don't know if that's all the time, or is it just this time? Yeah, they're turning out a bit bigger. Oh well, they're just a bit taller. They're just a bit taller people, aren't they? Right, there you go. There's a load of them. Oh, I can't pull them down. I've got some more underneath here. Got him. Any more? Oh, oh. Oh yeah, another one. Oh, another one there. Right, so here they all are. So they're trying to make sure we're staying shot. Okay, where's the other one of those? Should be two ladies. Got one, both got dresses on like that, so don't know where she is. Where's she gone? She's gone shopping or something, hasn't she? It's vanished. Try not to get your hat in the way of the other people behind you. That's the thing, dear. Look, trying to tell them is something else, isn't it? Well, come on. Come on, lady, where are you? No, it's vanished. Yeah, there should be another one. I should find it, hopefully find it, well, for the when I did take the photograph. Yeah, I like them. I like them all. I think they look very, very cute, don't they? That's the one I did on video that didn't work out yesterday. It's really cute, though. I think, yeah, I did. That's the one I did today because he's got the pom-pom on. No, I didn't. No, it's not that one, was it? Was it this one? No, it wasn't that one. It's one with green boots. Yeah, I was going to say the ones I did today are missing, lot. These are them. Yeah, I didn't even know he was missing. Oh dear. At least she was, because I know I'd only done two of her. Right, so we can put them there and that, can't we? There they go. Yeah, try not to tell them not to get their hats in front of everybody else. It's like telling them, I don't know. Yeah, look, he's knocking him over. Well, he's on his shoulders, I think. Yeah. There we go. Right, can't even see that one. Excuse me, I'm not even in the shot. There we go. So there's all your little men and ladies. I've got about how many? Four. Should have about four ladies. No, four ladies, including that one that you can't see up there. And one, two, three, yeah, no, four here. No, I've got five ladies then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 men. There we go. So that's going to be fun, isn't it? So I've got little Christmas gnomes, originally by CRAFTSHARE UK. So, but obviously I've done slightly different things and everything. I've used slightly different things because that's what I had, and I'm not using a die cut because it means messing about. So I'm not using those. So I used what I had. Okay, and there they are. Very cute, aren't they? And I'm going to try and take a pack shot somewhere. I'm going to have to make it like that more. So I'm going to have to arrange them so they're not jostling too much. Okay, I'm going to have him in front because he's different, isn't he? So he'll have to go in front, and because that's slightly different. If you noticed, he's got some reindeer on him from the duvet I made that from, and that as well. Right then, okay. So we will say thank you so much for watching, and give me a thumbs up if you like these today, and also please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Amazing, thank you.